Dayton Hamvention 2026 is just around the corner, scheduled for May 15th to 17th, 2026 at the Greene County Expo Center in Xenia, Ohio. This year's theme is Radio Adventure, celebrating the spirit of exploration in technologies, distances, and citizen science. The program is conducted by Dayton Amateur Radio Association Data. Friday to Saturday, the program runs from 9 to 5 p.m., while on Sunday it's 9 to 1 p.m. Location is Greene County Expo Center. We have a talk-in on VHF, that is 146.940 MHz with a PL tone of 121.0 Hz. Several technical and scientific forums are scheduled that may be of particular interest to builders and satellite enthusiasts. Radio Amateur Satellite Corporation AMSAT Forum, Saturday, May 16 from 1:50 p.m. to 3:10 p.m. in Forum Room 2. Expect updates on current and future satellite missions. Tucson Amateur Packet Radio TAPR AMSAT Banquet, Friday, May 15 at 6:30 p.m. Kohler Presidential Banquet Center. WA1CYB will be the speaker at this year's banquet. The keynote will focus on AMSAT SDR Gen 2 project, a versatile GNU radio-based transceiver designed for 1 unit CubeSats with continuous coverage from 144 MHz to 6 GHz with 10 GHz coverage expected as well. Ideally, GNU is pronounced as GNU and it's an open source project. CubeSat, 1 CubeSat unit means 10 into 10 into 10 centimeter size. HamSci Forum, that is Ham Radio Citizen Science Investigation. That's a Google group of which I am also a member. Friday morning, May 15. Topics include ionospheric disturbances, meteor-scatter quasar and the results of recent solar eclipse experiments. Antenna Forum typically features the latest in HF design and propagation research, often including discussions on 80 meter and 160 meter optimization. As we move into the minimum of solar cycle 25, propagation on higher bands will go down and that on lower bands may improve. That is why 80 meter and 160 meter sounds interesting for the coming few years. The flea market at Dayton is one of the largest in the world with over 2,000 spaces. It is the premier place to find vintage gear, rare components for homebrew projects, and high-power RF hardware. Indoor exhibits, major manufacturers and specialized vendors like those supporting Meshtastic or SDR, software-defined radio hardware, will be spread across 6 buildings. While Meshtastic is not ham radio as it uses unlicensed ISM, that is industrial, scientific and medical bands like 900 MHz or 868 MHz, this is the biggest crossover topic in amateur radio community in several regions right now. Meshtastic presents. There is a notable presence this year with special event firmware available for local nodes and hardware displays. There will be plenty of Meshtastic activity in the Dayton Hamvention region. It's a peer-to-peer network. Here are a few important deadlines. Banquet tickets. The deadline to purchase tickets for the TAPR AMSAT banquet is Monday, May 11th, 5 p.m. EDT. Tickets must be bought in advance and will not be available at the booth. Lodging. Most hotels in the immediate Xenia Dayton area book up months in advance, but last-minute cancellations sometimes appear in Fairborn or Kettering. If you are following the event remotely, like me, keep an eye on the official Hamvention YouTube channel and various live streams for real-time updates from the flow. Last year I had followed some of the meetings. I think I followed AMSAT meeting and some more. There will be other individuals also doing programs on the same days.